my kako, and welcome to the very first podcast, Pure Class, conversations that connect college and community. I'm your host, Siniva Pota, and I teach accounting at Hawaii Community College. And we're going to be diving in to this beautiful season that we're in, a season that brings possibilities, pressure, and then, of course, planning. So we're going to be talking about all of that today because really, December is a lot and it comes with a lot of pressure. How do we manage our finances? How do we deal with mental health and protect our peace? How do we plan and prepare for the new year and what comes next? So I'm going to be starting this and I'm not going to be doing it alone. I have two wonderful co-hosts with me and I'd love to introduce them right now. This is Ray. She is our steady, grounding voice, and she brings a lot of real life experience when it comes to family and expectations.
I try, Siniva. I try. Thank you.
And then we also have Donala. She's our creative mind and brings so much wisdom and depth when it comes to dealing with emotional health, mental resiliency, how to coping with a lot of pressures and planning.
Lots of what not to do.
Yeah. She also teaches marketing. So she is our marketing expert. So ladies, I'm so glad that you're here with me today and glad we can share space together.
Yeah, thank you.
Kakahiaka. Yes. So anything you want to share before we get started?
Well, before we start, I'm the administrative assistant for the Applied Technical Education Division at Hawaii Community College. So we deal with all of the trades. You know, without the tradespeople, how are things going to get fixed, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's a big job.
It is.
It's a very big job.
It is. And, you know, it's a division full of men. So
Oh,
I got to keep them all in line.
yes. We have to. We have to keep them moving.
That's right.
Wonderful. So before we get into talking stories about the topics that we have that matter a lot to our community, I wanted to ask, how did Pure Class get started? How and why do we exist? So Donala, you want to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's actually a pretty long road because we were talking about having some kind of connection between the community and the college for a while, like a long-term one. So I picture us like friends, like old friends. So I think that, you know, the college and the community the college and the community have been friends for a while. And we're so close that sometimes we just give short form answers to one another, saying texts, quick calls and all that. And we can kind of catch up with each other, kind of like a husband and wife or like, you know, girlfriend, boyfriend, or somebody who's been together for a long time. So I have a really good friend and I haven't contacted her in a long time, but we shoot text messages and things like that. But it comes a point where you just kind of want to make sure that you invest a little bit more into one another. And I feel like the college, because we care so much about the community, it's at every one of our meetings and every one of our conversations that we wanted to set aside a specific time so that we could actually talk stories and have the community come into our house, you know, come into our family. And then because we've changed a lot, we want to introduce new members and we want them to know what's happening at the college. But we also want the community to know us because I teach asynchronously. So a lot of my courses are completely 100% online. So I know some of my students, but I know I probably have students who give me my, you know, things at stores and they don't even know it's me. So now my students can see like, hey, that's Miss Donala. Oh my God, I didn't know she had a face. And then they can like bring their moms in, like, Mom, that's my teacher or whatever. And it just kind of makes it more connected. Or if they have to deal with the ATE office, because I know you folks deal with the community a lot, right?
Yes, we
so
do.
They can see like, oh, that's Ray. I talk to her all the time or I email her all the time. So I kind of wanted it to be a sort of relationship where we show that we care so much about the community that we're going to start putting in more time to give you the long form conversations, not just in one, you know, sit down with us, but also in like a long-term calendar way where we're going to be here every month. We're going to be here to talk to you, let you know what's going on so that your family can see us. And then maybe, you know, we can have conversations with the community where we can bring you in and have your opinions on things. And that kind of was the idea.
But, you know, it's not just with the community or the college. It's with one another. Interacting with like your friend that you haven't seen for so long. You know, we work on the same campus, but when do we really see one another?
We don't. And like for me, I teach out at Palamanui, which is in Kona.
Kona, on the other side
And so
of the island.
on the other side of the island where I don't get to see you folks often, but then also thinking our Kona families and Ohanas don't get to see us either.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the focus sometimes can feel like it's in Hilo.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of here's Kona, we're here, help us, hi.
I also wonder if people don't even know that we have a campus on the other side of the island,
Yeah.
Palamanui.
Yeah.
Ko
Yes.
too. Like we have Ko
Ko.
too. Yeah. In
Exactly.
Honoka'a, yeah.
Honoka'a, right.
Right. And I think that that's what's so interesting about our college is we have different areas and geographic locations. We're not just in Hilo.
Yeah.
We really are trying to reach everyone around the island.
Well, so really, there's no excuse for people not to go to school.
There
We have
is
3 different
none.
sites,
And
right?
like I said, online.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Exactly.
Yeah. My
exactly.
demographic is online. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so really bringing to life, right, who we are and bringing the faces forward so that
Yeah.
our Lahui knows who we are.
Yeah. Sees the human part of us. and that stuff.
100%. And I think that is going to make them want to see the value in coming to school. Why I say that is because I come across a lot of students, especially those that are coming back to school, and they tell me, oh, Miss Pota, I'm not one school person.
Yeah,
I'm not one school person. I just like go into the community and I like work, I like make my money, I got to take care of my family.
Yeah,
You
that's a
can
good
be a
point.
But
school
you can
person.
be in this day and age. I see, especially as our world turns, the value of having a degree. And the degree doesn't have to be so huge and whatnot. It can be a skill, a trade.
Well, for instance, in the trades, right? The Applied Technical Education Division.
Yeah.
We're carpenters, we're machine welders, we're diesel mechanics. So our students have to be hands-on. There's no async classes, right? There's no online classes. They have to come face-to-face. They have to work
Long
with their hands
days.
every day.
Yeah, long days.
But after 2 years, they are out in the community working already.
and starting businesses too.
Correct. Yes. And we have a lot of businesses out in the community that come in and say, do you have anybody ready? Are any of your students ready to come out now? And who's like, no, we have them for 2 years. We need them to be ready to go out to you.
Definitely. And it's so interesting because we face the same thing too, right? Within our division, we have businesses, we have county, state coming to us and saying, hey, can you upskill our community? They need to be upskilled and trained. But then what are we dealing with? We're dealing with students that are also workers. So they cannot come in. They gotta work that 7:45 to 4:30. They're the non-traditional students. So what do? They sign up for mine and Donala's online class, so they can work it from both angles.
Well, they
and get
also have
upskilled.
families. They're taking care of their
they gotta
families
take
as well. They
care.
have children, you know.
And it's multi-generational. They're taking care of their parents and they're taking care of their kids, a lot of them.
And
then-
trying to go to school at
and
the
trying
same
to go to
time.
school. Yeah, like hospitality. A lot of the hotels reach out and they need employees too. Then our hospitality, it's hard because hospitality has a bunch of different schedules, right? Like you're either morning shift, a graveyard shift, and it just moves around.
It does.
So I have to be really flexible if I want to attract that demographic.
Yeah.
So we have the shorter 8-week classes that we're going to start too, so that we can kind of get you in and out, so that you can start full-time work and then maybe move up in the hospitality industry.
Right. So you see, there's just hearing all of this, it can be so easy for someone to be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
With, oh my gosh, I got life to live. I have work, I have bills, I have all these things, especially this time of year, right? The pressure is on. And I think we also feel the pressure too. So as we make this December happen, with this pressure that we all go through, for you two, I'm just interested. What is one area you personally feel pressure in during this time of the year?
I think for me, it's the family issue. We have family coming in from all over to celebrate together, right?
Yes.
And it happens to be at my home every year, right? So what are my pressures? Oh, Lord have mercy. It's no, I mean, you think that it's something small, but it's not. It's cleaning the house. Like your house is already clean, but it has to be company clean, right? So,
Company, immaculate.
yes. How often do you clean your baseboards, right? Or wash the screens, wash the windows? This is all these little things that never bother you during the year, right? But as soon as you know that company's coming, I am on my hands and knees washing baseboards. I noticed that, like this one, your front door. Have you ever just looked at your front door? Right around the knob, there's dirt, right? I've never seen
Wow,
it.
Ray, you're looking that deep. We're looking
It's
that
deep because you just want everything to be perfect. That's it. The meal, the people coming over, the decorations, right? That's part of it.
Yeah. I get that because
Thank
you
you.
think your house looks good, right? You're like, oh, this looks great, and then all of a sudden somebody's coming over, and then it's not so great. It's
No,
like,
but then
oh my
you
god, I didn't see
notice.
that. Oh my god, I
Right.
didn't see that.
Right.
Yeah, I do that
And
too.
and the thing is, they really don't care.
Yeah,
You know, your
right,
family, your
right.
friends coming over,
Yeah.
they don't care that the little electrical plastic thing has a crack at the corner. But I care
You
because you're
care.
coming to my home and you're going to see that, right?
Exactly.
So now I have to go to Home Depot and buy a new one and put it on. I'm serious, right? Taking
Right.
it that far, that's pressure.
Yeah, it is. And if you're doing this every year, the expectation, right?
Only once
right.
a year. Only once
So
a
how
year.
did your Thanksgiving go? I'm sure you were going
It was-
crazy.
Yes, because well, this is what happened, right? All of this
Wow.
happened. And my family came. We had a wonderful time. And I did fix that electrical
Oh my
plastic
gosh.
plate on the wall. So it made me happy, right?
Right on.
Did you,
right
serve it?
on.
Did you see my electrical plate?
Right.
Did
right.
you see?
The things they
It
didn't
had
even
nothing
notice.
to do with the turkey and the stuffing and the ham, right? No, was that electrical plate that got fixed.
Okay.
Yeah. That's pressure.
It is. It is. And I've never had that kind of pressure.
Okay.
I think my pressure comes in the realm of money. You know, I'm trying to not buy everything that went on sale Black Friday. I'm trying not to justify in my mind that I need the 38th bottle of SPF sunscreen for my face. Doesn't work anyway because I burn anyway. I'm trying to justify all these things when it comes to money. And we know how to budget, right?
Yeah.
But do we know how to keep up with that budget? Do we follow the budget? So this time of year, I am always.
Do you even have a budget?
I have a budget.
Of course, she has a budget. She
I
teaches
have a
accounting. She has a budget.
I have it, but and again, I teach it, I know it, I follow it. But then when these sales come on, then I'm thinking of everybody in my ohana that might need this, and this, and this, and then I start going.
I'd like to make a plug for marketing. Did
Please
you hear
do.
that? That's what I
Please
mean. You know
do.
what I mean? Like
No,
you're all
exactly.
good, right? But then marketing comes in
No.
and shows you that, hey, this is a little
You
bit cheaper.
need this.
Hey,
You
look at
need
this.
this.
And then you add like
Yes.
some kind of cute Christmassy thing to it. And then,
yes.
yeah.
So
And if you buy
so
it
marketing-
now, you can
marketing
get two
works.
of them.
That's right.
And that pay later option.
so I know
Don't pay later.
I know you're
no.
complaining, but I'm so proud. Like very good.
It's working.
It's working. They get me every single year. And even as someone that teaches it, there's a difference between teaching and living. And that's the humanness, right, of all of us. And I know for me, having the budget is not enough. It's being disciplined to use it, to know, and to kind of put it into my own vision of what it is that I want for myself. But I struggle with that.
But does that take the fun out of the season?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, because I don't want to be broke come 2026.
I know. That's what I'm
I'm
worried
trying
about.
to not be there. You know, we always want to end in the positive and start in the positive. We don't want to be in debt. But those are the things. And so maybe next year I'll start early with savings. I don't know.
Not to like share too much, but like, yeah, because when you check into your Affirm or whatever you use and you try and you see all the list of stuff, I was getting happy because my list was small. But then now, because of Christmas, not so small
Not so
anymore.
small.
And it's making me nervous because for me, like the budget thing is an issue for me too, because
Yes.
at this time of year, you're so exhausted
Yep.
and you're doing so many things. This is the last day of the semester. You have grades that are due and you're doing all these things and meetings and all of that you really don't have time to like kind of stop and be like, okay, this is not the best decision right now. You're
Right.
really, really tired. So I do my shopping right before I fall asleep, which is not very smart because I'm so tired. And it has shown in huge mistakes I've made. Like my niece wants something. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want to spoil it. But she wants
Okay,
something,
okay.
and it's kind of a big thing. So I got one, and I didn't recognize that the price in the checkout was like really high. So I checked out, and then I realized after I bought two because
Bought
I already had it in my cart, and I didn't know I had it in my. This is not and it's not the only time I've done it. I've done it multiple times.
Well,
so I'm
and you
so
know,
tired.
do you even have time to return it also?
Yeah.
I
Probably
never
not.
return
No,
anything.
Me
No.
either. So I'm like
Yeah.
gonna give it to someone else
There
and
you go.
pretend I did it on purpose.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say who or
Yeah,
what.
we're not going to say any of that. They were the afterthought or the
Yeah, I'm gonna be
mistake.
like, I
We're not
totally
going to
got
say
this
that.
for you. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, but yeah, that's my
So
solution.
whoever in Donala's family
Stop.
receives
Yes.
the same gift as her niece, you are an afterthought.
Stop it, Ray. Stop it. We don't want to start that kind of drama on this right now.
But I still love you.
Right? those are pressures that we deal with, and we deal with it while trying to manage our, our big girl jobs, and
Yeah.
our life.
Well, I'm a list person.
Oh,
I will
okay,
list
okay.
everything, and as you check that list off, it just feels so
Empowering.
empowering. Yes, I
Empowering.
check that off, and I'm done. Now let's go to number 2, number 3. Right. So here's a big thing that happens for me during Christmas. I will check my whole list off. Everybody's, they got their gift and whatnot, and you go to work or you go to a party, and someone unexpected gives you a gift.
Oh no.
And you have nothing in your
give
store,
them.
right? Usually you're supposed to buy extra gifts just in case,
give
right?
to them.
Well, those are already gone.
Oh,
and
no.
here's somebody who means well, they'll give you a gift and you feel so guilty
making me sweat, right?
because you don't have one
have
to
nothing
give
for them.
back. You
No.
can't
Right,
reciprocate, right? So then you're like, oh man, I got to go to the store. What's open? Blah, 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 right? I've got to return a gift to this person. And what do? Right?
right?
You go
No,
and
she's like,
look at the
"Seriously, what do you
gifts
do?"
that you already have for yourself
Repackage it, that's for
and
you.
re-gift maybe.
That's the reality.
See, now you just outed yourself.
Yeah, she
Yes,
did.
I
She
did.
did.
You know what?
So nobody come up unannounced to Ray's house
Or you're gonna get something somebody gave her.
from her. You better give them something good.
I always give good gifts.
I like that. I like that
Yes.
whole mindset shift of making the list, because we can talk about pressure all day, every day, but what are we going to do to overcome that pressure? So making your list, I know for me, I'm a list person too. I love the calendar, but then my problem also is I don't know which calendar to use. I got my phone calendar, my iPad calendar, I have the old school calendar, paper and pen. And then it's like, okay, I need to condense that.
We can be overwhelmed by the calendar.
Can.
Okay, so here's a for instance, and you guys know what happened to me yesterday, right? This whole week, I'm just stressing.
Oh, do
I'm
share.
stressing because this
Yes,
is
please
our
share.
first podcast, right? And I'm trying to help you guys out here. So
Oh, she's helping us out.
no, so I'm just into it, right? Okay, I've got to be there on time, and I've got to look the part because I was assigned red. Right?
Yes, you were.
For the
Assigned green.
podcast.
Yeah.
So yesterday, I am out in the parking lot at 8:20, waiting for the podcast, and I know I know the cars you guys drive. I'm looking now. I'm never early, but I was early yesterday, and I thought, where
Boy.
are these ladies? Their cars are not in the parking lot. What's going on? I knew it was December 11th, our podcast.
Okay.
Well, yesterday was December 10th, so I'm dressed just like this, sitting in the parking lot, waiting for you guys, and you guys don't show up. And then the radio says, and today is Wednesday, December 10th.
10. Dun, dun,
I'm
dun.
like, Ray, you fool. I was there one day too early. So I text you guys. I'm like, I'm not really sure you guys want me in this podcast because I'm here on the wrong day.
And you know what's so funny is I was in the middle of a class and all that popped up on my phone was your picture. And you look so beautiful. And I
so
said,
pretty.
oh my God, am I late for the podcast? Did I miss it? So I look at the calendar, I go, oh, Ray is tripping. She got me tripping now. So
I'm
Ray,
never early to anything.
So
I'm either right
today-
on time or 5 minutes late.
Ray, we're
I
waiting
was
for you
Yeah,
today.
today
We're
we
waiting
were-
for you.
4 hours early. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
you're
it-
very
it-
welcome.
Well, see, I thought maybe you thought we were on the 10th. I didn't know you had the whole day wrong. Like you thought yesterday was the 11th.
I did.
Just canceled. Nah, that's okay. We love you still yet, and you're
Thank
welcome
you.
to come back.
Are you kidding me?
anytime.
All that made me feel was happy and like relieved
she's
and
ready.
excited to like come do this because I love you guys so much. I just wanted to
Yes.
just come do this because I actually feel relaxed and I'm a very anxious
Same.
person, but like this
Same.
is very relaxing talking to you folks.
No,
and I
because I
appreciate
think that
it.
we're also workaholics.
Yes.
I don't ever know when you both take a break. I barely
don't
take a
take a
break.
break.
I think this is a good time to just relax and breathe
Yeah, I don't
because
take
we
a
don't
break.
do enough
Well,
of that.
okay, again, I have a break system.
Oh, do share.
Yes, please.
Shared it with you guys before, right? On my
Yes,
list.
yes.
As things get done, especially like cleaning the house, I even write a list: kitchen, bathroom, whatever. After each thing gets checked off, I take a 15.
Yes,
I
your
really
15
do.
minutes.
Yes,
Okay.
I will take a
like
15.
that.
I have a favorite chair at home, my recliner. I will go and sit down, play a game on my phone, scroll social media for 15 minutes. When it's done, I'll stand up. What's next on the list? Do
Okay,
my list.
So I have to admit, so I know you told us this, right?
Yes.
So I had it in my head because I came to our last meeting stressed out and I
Very
was like,
stressed.
yes, very stressed. So you said that you do that. So I want to say that when I was at home and I was stressing, I remembered it and I thought about
you
it,
do
which is
it?
a step closer.
Okay.
I did not do it yet. but
I
that's
did it.
the
I
next
did it.
step.
I'll tell you
See?
after.
Baby
So,
steps.
I was just
So you
saying,
thought
that
about it.
I thought about it
Donala.
a lot. Yeah. So
Oh,
I thought
I'm
about it.
so
Okay, so
proud
Ray
of
would take
you.
15 minutes now. And then I did the next thing. I was like, so Ray would take 15 minutes now.
So that's what happened to me. So teaching in Kona, I left my iPad in the classroom.
Oh, no.
Came all the way back home to Hilo, was looking all around for my iPad. I go to Find My on the iPhone. It wasn't set up. No Find My iPad. Couldn't find it. Was freaking out. I said, I need to take a 15 before I pass out because I just have to just calm
See?
down.
Yes.
Then I got a phone call from someone in Palamanui. He had activated Siri, found me as the owner. Then he said he was going to come to Hilo and drive it to me.
See, it worked out.
It worked out.
Yes.
And
so sweet.
during that 15 minutes of Ray time, that's what I'm calling it now. It's Ray time. I had to just be like, Siniva, slow down. Slow down. My mind is going a mile a minute. And I'm like doing all these things that I forgot my iPad. That's my whole system gone. I don't know where it is. What am I going to do? I just have to take a
See,
moment.
during this time, well, actually, all the time, right? We're so busy
Yeah.
doing things for everyone else.
Yeah.
Right? We need to schedule time for ourselves.
Yes.
Just to center, be balanced, take a 15, right? Deep breaths.
I agree.
Yeah, and then carry on.
I agree.
Right? Carry on. Self-care is very important.
Yeah.
I'm learning that, I'm learning
you.
how to slow down. So this past weekend, I'm just going to share a little story.
Ooh.
We had a little family reunion out in Pahala. So my mom's side, Ohana, all from Pahala. So that woman is go with the flow. And I'm like, Ma, hurry up. We got time. We got to go. Got to leave by 8 o'clock. Oh, nothing. She was still at Kiti at 10 o'clock. My friend texts me, Siniva, you guys better step on it because Tutupele just went erupt.
Yeah.
I said, what? I got to get to the condo. I said, Ma, come on, get out of KTA. Who did she meet? Everybody. My mom know. Everybody in Hilo. So
there you
everybody
go.
talking started to her. Hey, we don't leave Hilo till 11:30.
And you're supposed to
Okay.
leave at 8?
Yeah. Oh, everything went wrong that day, by the way. Everything went wrong. Coolant in the car was low. I thought I thought coolant was for AC. My mom said, no, Siniva, you need to go get the coolant. So everything was wrong. But guess what? Guess what happened, you guys?
What happened?
We made the drive out, and I have always wanted to see the fountains.
While you're
Always.
driving.
You guys, when we went out, there was no traffic. We left around 11:30, and we got to pull over on the side of the road, and the most beautiful, humbling scene that I saw, and that right there just reminded me that everything is always going to be on time. Might not be on Siniva's time,
Correct.
but everything that's going to happen is going to be on time. And how small I am in the grander scheme of this thing, that they nothing that too serious, If we running 15 minutes late, 1 hour late, main thing we get where we got to go, things will always work
Even
out.
if it's 3 hours
Even
late.
if it's 3 hours. And guess what? The ash started falling on us in Pahala.
Oh my gosh.
The whole family thing we had to do got pushed back to like 7 o'clock. And everything was off. Everything was off, but our family still made it happen.
And you still had
and
that
we still
time
had it
together.
and we all had to
Right.
stay indoors. And of course, me and my accounting brain is like, okay, I'm already gone. I'm off by 5 hours. Now I don't know if this is gonna happen. I'm stressed because I gotta look good, even if it's for our family. I'm still like, I gotta
No,
dress up.
especially if it's for your
No,
family. 'cause
Guess
they
what
see you
happens?
again.
Oh wait, no. I'll finish this real fast. Guess what happens? So
What
they're telling us we're gonna push it back from 3 to 7, but we're not too sure. Now get one Pahala parade coming on at 6 o'clock. I'm like, how are we gonna do it? So we're all just in the condo relaxing, and it's 6 o'clock, and I'm like, nobody called us yet. What is going on? Are we gonna have this or not? I still gotta do my makeup. I gotta get ready. The family calls us. Right now, you guys, come right now because the parade gonna start. You guys gotta come. We doing everything. And I'm like, I roll out of the bed. It is what it is. And when we got there to our family house, how embarrassed I felt because it was
Why?
like they worked so hard to clean up all that ash, all the Pele's hair. Everything was everywhere. Our cars were coated with it. And I'm like, and here I was thinking about how I look. And here's our family actually looking at the bigger things in life. And so that was a humbling experience for me this past weekend, that it ain't always about the image. it is deeper than that. It's about that spirit. And let me just say, I walked out of this past weekend feeling so grateful for family and for the bigger things in
Well,
life.
and you showed up.
And I
You know,
showed up,
that's
and
the
they
main
showed
thing
up.
That
That's
everybody
so true,
showed
right?
up.
Yeah.
We all did.
Yeah, and you had your family time together.
We needed that. Turned into a 2-day fiesta of just
Mm-hmm.
eating. And yeah, my 10 pounds I was trying to lose by this, I don't know already. That's maybe out the window. Anyway, that was my little spiel of what happened this past weekend, and kind of just told
How
me,
you
yeah,
deal with
to
the stress, yeah.
sit
How you deal
back
with the
and
stress.
just
So,
calm
did anything
down.
happen to you this weekend?
I can't even go there. But like, so you're talking about how you can deal with the stress of the
Yeah.
holidays. So what do you do, Ray, to deal with the stress of the holidays, to calm yourself down, to kind of like resolve the emotion?
I tend to always be positive.
Yeah.
You know, in life is general. Things just happen.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff that you don't plan for and you're not prepared for. For instance, here's another thing that happened this morning. I almost didn't make it. Okay, I was one day too
Oh,
early.
no.
And today I almost didn't make it because I take care of my mother. My mother is 90 years old, and I moved her into my home because she could no longer live by herself. She's 90. So I'm dressed up, ready to walk out the door, and she fell.
Oh,
My
no,
mother
Ray?
fell, yes, in the bathroom. And so I'm thinking, okay, I got to make sure that she's okay.
yeah.
Maybe I cannot make the podcast. It's okay. So I go and check her, and I couldn't lift her up. And she's not a big woman, but I just couldn't do it. So I called my brother, who luckily lives 5 minutes down the road. Hey, you got to come help me. You know, mom fell.
Yeah.
He comes right over, lifts her right up. She's fine. She's just irritated. You know, mom, you okay? Check her hands, check her
right,
legs. She's
right.
fine. Put her back in the bed, in the car, and here we are. Unexpectedly, right?
Right.
Things just happen, but it's just to remain balanced. How do you react when things like this happen, right?
That's right.
Take a breath, take a 15, balance yourself, and go.
And
Right?
that's-
We're always got to go.
Yes,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta go.
And that's what it's all about, right? Especially as we round out this year, is what are the lessons we've learned? What are we doing to deal with them? What are we looking forward to? So, ladies, what is one thing you're both looking forward to in the new year?
You first.
Just new. I like to. I'm a list person too. So like when it resets, what I did last year, not this year, was I had a celebration at the end of every month. I called it Happy New Month because I like how you kind of refresh your mind at the new year. But I'm like, I don't want to wait 11 months to do this. You know, I don't want to wait. So I just did it every month. So every month I would reset and be like, hey, these are the things I didn't get done. I'm going to move it to this month, and that's okay. And then this month, celebrate what I did get done. And then the next month, Happy New Month. And I just did that throughout the year. So I'm looking forward to just starting new and just having, completing what I want to complete, the goals that I have, and then just making sure that I don't make it my main focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
My new goal is just to reset whenever I can. And so one thing that I have been doing is walking outside barefoot.
Oh,
On
very
the
that's grounding.
ground,
That is grounding.
Yeah.
Just
Yes,
walking in the
yes.
grass, you know, and appreciating nature and to recenter myself. So I've been trying to do that. I'll carry that into the new year.
I love that because, and I'm doing the same thing too. I think my identity has been so caught up with what I do that I oftentimes forget, well, who is Siniva? Who am I? And so just really driving into who am I and my identity outside of work. So yes, ladies. So with that, I guess being said, it's been a wonderful first episode with you folks.
Our first.
Our
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We definitely are so grateful. And for those of you that are watching, we just want to mahalo all of you and encourage you as you end this year to practice being gentle with yourself, to practice kindness and aloha, and remember to join us in the next episode of Pure Class.
Yes.
And be positive.
Yes.
You know, in every situation, just be positive. Find the happiness. There's happiness in everything, right?
Yeah, and take care of yourself. Like Siniva said,
Self-care.
self-care is really important. And I say that because
Yes.
I'm not very good at it. So
We're trying to
We're
help
working
you,
on it.
Donala. We're working on you.
I'll keep
we're
you
human.
updated. Yeah, and
Yes.
in the new year, you can expect to see a lot more from the college and a lot of our
Yes.
members and everything as we continue this conversation.
Exactly. And then remember, we're just as human as you are. And so come join us, come laugh with us, be part of us. Aloha.
Merry
Aloha,
Christmas.
mele kalikimaka.